However, there are a number of other things that need to be talked about. Now, the first thing I want to talk about today is Dr. Lupo. Now, Dr. Lupo is a Twitch streamer. He's rather popular, and he was participating in a Twitch tournament for chess. Now, chess is very popular on Twitch. People really enjoy watching it. Tyler1 helped with making it really blow up when he started playing it. And there's a lot of really, really good popular creators that are really dedicated to the sport, are really dedicated to playing fair and to educating people. Now, Dr. Lupo is somebody that in the past has been accused of cheating, but up until now, there has been no real evidence of cheating. But this time, not only did he get caught, he outright admitted to cheating. Now, I don't know much about the situation, I just know the overview, and so we're going to sit here and we're going to read through the Dexerto article. I know, Dexerto. Yes, Dexerto. Most of the time they're accurate. Regardless, this was a $100,000 tournament. Now, there are even people demanding that Dr. Lupo get outright permabanned on Twitch for cheating during this tournament, and I want to check this out. So, let's read here. Popular streamer Dr. Lupo has admitted to cheating after he was removed from the PogChamp 6 chess tournament. Chess.com has stated he committed a fair play violation. So, how exactly did he cheat is my question, right? How did he cheat? What was he doing that is cheating? So, on April 30th, Dr. Lupo, a 650 rated player, faced off against YouTuber Wolfie Glick, who holds a 1340 rating in the 100,000 tournament. So if I'm not mistaken, the rating is about the higher the better, right? Or is it the opposite of that? Is it lower the better, or is it higher the better? Somebody let me know about that. Let me know in the comments so I can understand this a little bit better. But if I'm not mistaken, your rating is directly correlated to how many players are better or worse than you. So if it's a lower rating is better, that would mean that Dr. Lupo, being at 650, only has 649 players that are better than him in the rating. Is that how that works? Or does that mean that there are 649 players that are worse than him? Explain the rating to me if you can, please, so that I can understand this a little bit better. So, viewers noted that after an early blunder where Dr. Lupo left his queen unprotected, he proceeded to play the remainder of the game flawlessly, executing moves many considered atypical for a player of his skill level. Okay, so I assume that the lower rating is not better, because 650, I would assume that that's not so high that people are going, nah, there's no way he's playing this good. Viewers also observed that he appeared to glance between monitors during critical moments, suggesting possible external assistance. Initially denying allegations, Dr. Lupo posted on X. Literally explained all of it on stream as I was playing. Didn't cheat, had a good game, and got rolled the rest of the day. So this was the exchange on X, the app formerly known as Twitter. He cheated, no matter what he says. Blunders queen, thinks for 2 minutes, plays 25 consecutive engine moves with consistent time usage, cannot explain thought process behind any of the highly complex ideas, cheated and got caught, get over it. Literally explained all of it on stream as I was playing. Didn't cheat, had a good game, got rolled the rest of the day. Now, I saw some people claim that he said that he was looking off at chat and chat was making suggestions. However, from what I've seen, because I've seen clips and people talking about it, everybody is saying that none of the moves that he was making, none of the plays that he was attempting were suggested by chat, which would imply that he's lying right here. Regardless, let us continue. Dr. Lupo addresses chess cheating allegations. In a follow-up post, he stated he had chosen to drop out, although Chess.com's statement suggests he was removed. Had a ton of fun playing, but have decided to drop out of the event to help maintain competitive integrity for those involved, as well as the tourney organizers. Having the main stream up on my left monitor over the course of the day today, to watch other games being played led to me getting move information I shouldn't have had for a game. That's on me and no one else. That's my fuck up. I apologize. You'd think I would know better, but here we are. Dr. Lupo later admitted that he actively cheated with the assistance of a chess engine during the prize money tournament. Caught. In reply, he admitted to reading chat, which he says was giving him moves. Believe me or not, I played when I played. Pulled from chat, though. Couldn't stop looking, which, as I said, I know better. Except, yeah. And then later on, admits using engine chess to cheat. However, on his next stream, Dr. Lupo admitted to using chess software to cheat. This software, known as an engine, provides the user the optimum move at any time in a chess match.
It sucks that I fucked up. And I
cheated.
I deserve 100%. I deserve 100% of what people are saying. Using an engine to fix my own fragility is fucking pathetic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't disagree. Chess.com, the organizer of PogChamps, announced that Dr. Lupo has been removed from the chess tournament due to a fair play violation. Dr. Lupo has been closed for a fair play violation that occurred during today's PogChamps event. He will be replaced in the consolation bracket before the start of tomorrow's round. We wish everyone the best tomorrow and remind them that receiving any help during a match is a violation of our fair play policy and will result in a DQ and account closure. Yep, get his ass. So the timeline of events went as such. Dr. Lupo fucked up. Doesn't sound like a written apology. Yeah, he apologized. He apologized on Twitter, but on Twitter he said that. On Twitter, he said that it was reading chat, and then on stream, he admitted he was using a chess engine. But so the full timeline of this situation was, during a match, he fumbled and lost his queen. After that, he pulled up the chess engine and played 25 moves flawlessly. Perfect reactions to everything, doing everything. During this process, he wasn't explaining his thought process. He wasn't explaining what he was doing. He was, in fact, just playing and, making small talk with his chat. After that, he gets accused by Wolf, his opponent in this match, of cheating. He claims that he explained the thought process during stream, which he didn't. Later on, he gets disqualified by chess.com. At which point, he claims that he was cheating by looking at other people's streams because that was giving him information, and so he claims that he dropped out. He wasn't disqualified. He claims he dropped out. This is a lie. This is not what happened. Later on, he says he did cheat, but it was chat that was helping him, and he was looking at chat and he couldn't help himself. Again, this is a lie. And then later, on stream, he admits to using a chess engine to cheat. And my question in all of this is, how can you trust this person ever again? Right? Like, how can you trust their integrity ever again when it comes to something like this? Because he didn't just cheat and get caught. He cheated. Lied, got caught, lied more, got caught again, lied again, got caught again, lied again, got caught again, and then finally said the truth. This is the worst type of person for you to get into any business, any work, anything with. You cannot trust this person. He is going to cheat the moment that he feels any amount of heat. And not to mention, he was going against somebody who had twice his rating. He's at 650. The other guy was at 1340, if I'm not mistaken. Let me scroll up to double check. Yeah, he was at 650. The other guy was at 1340. The other guy had twice his rating. And he still felt the need to cheat for his own ego. But let's continue down the article. Dr. Lupo has been closed in an X post on May 2nd. Dr. Lupo went into more detail and apologized to his opponent, Wolfie. Okay, so now here's the written apology. Big ass text. Let's read. I screwed up bigly. Internet has been right basically since the beginning, and it's taken me multiple waves of self-reflection and internal finding to get to the point where I can fully admit fault without holding back. I lied to the internet repeatedly. No, you lied to the people and to your competitors and to your audience. That's it. Not the internet. The internet is not a people. The internet is an engine, a tool that people use to communicate with each other. You lied to the people. I cheated and betrayed the trust of countless people that believed in me. Viewers, family, friends, everyone. Myself. I carry a lot of baggage, and you all got exposed to it in the worst way. I lied directly to Daniel Wrench. Okay, he's the CCO of Chesscom. I lied directly to Wolfie Glick and used him as a prop on stream. He didn't deserve that. None of you did. I messaged him directly to apologize, and I'll gladly do it on stream too. I've spent a big part of my life being really good at games. When I suddenly wasn't good enough, I lied. Between games while waiting, they said to be sure to only have one chess.com window open. So I was playing games against a computer on my other monitor using lightchess.org, where my chat window usually is to practice between rounds. Once I blundered my queen, I panicked, used the analysis feature there, and my brain couldn't stop after that. I figured out the lines, but every time I panicked after that, I did it again. It wasn't something that I planned on doing. I really did practice quite a bit leading up to the event. People kept asking me why I did it. I think I did it for a false sense of self-validation, to convince myself that I could win when clearly I shouldn't have. It was disrespectful to the entire online chess community. I was stupid enough to not even consider the consequences of what I was doing. And I accept those consequences now because I deserve it. I understand that people are going to question everything in my career now. I don't blame them. I was the guy that vocally hated people who cheated in video games. Tarkov is riddled with it, and I did the most hypocritical thing I could do. I talked about mental health on stream yesterday morning because that stuff is very real to me. I'm restarting therapy this afternoon. I found someone through Sondermind that was available almost immediately, which was nice. I clearly have a problem, which honesty to myself and those that care about me. I clearly have a problem with honesty to myself and those that care about me. It sucks that it took something like this to blow up in my face, but I'm hoping that it results in me finally fixing problems with myself that I've had for years. I'm sorry to everyone, my friends and family, people that watch me, anyone that I associate with. I betrayed your trust. I hope one day people can forgive me, and I understand if they can't. I hope one day I can forgive myself too. I'm typically pretty hard on myself. Okay. So, and somebody immediately asked, Grok, what do you think? Grok, what do you think about this? Fucking weirdos. But okay, so that was a pretty good apology, I think. But as Asmongold likes saying, the best apology is changed behavior. He also offered an explanation for why he cheated, explained it, Now, the tournament will conclude on May 2nd. 20,000 for the first place prize winner. Other streamers featured in the tournament include Mongrel, Hungrybox, and Michaela. Okay, so overall, wait, isn't Michaela Tyler 1's girlfriend? It is, isn't it? Yeah, that's T1's kid. Yep. Cool. Didn't know she also played chess. But Asmongold is demanding the Twitch ban Lupo after PogChamp's chess cheating controversy. Now, I can understand why this would be a thing. I don't think it's necessary. I think that banning him from the tourney and banning him from playing chess is more than enough. I don't think you should ban him off the platform entirely, because he didn't break platform rules at all. But let's see. Prominent Twitch streamer Asmongold believes the platform should ban Dr. Lupo after the broadcaster admitted to cheating during a $100,000 chess tournament. On April 30th, Dr. Lupo played in an amateur chess tournament named PogChamps, an online series hosted by Chess.com that pits online entertainers against each other to test their skills over the net. During one of Lupo's games, the streamer left his queen unprotected in an amateur blunder. It's an amateur tournament, this is expected, but played the remainder of the game perfectly, something that quickly drew the attention of viewers and chess enthusiasts. Wasn't long before he faced accusations of cheating. While he initially denied these claims, he eventually said that he had looked at his chat for help, but in a broadcast the next day, he admitted to using a chess engine to cheat. So we've already seen this one. We've gone over this. And he's getting a shit ton of hate for it. Rightfully so. He cheated. And Asmongold commented yesterday. So, he slammed the embarrassing cheating scandal. But, let's see. You didn't own up to it. You got caught red-handed. You had your hand in the cookie jar. Everybody knew it was in the cookie jar. They got you in 4K. This is true. It's like I said. He lied, then lied, then lied, then lied, then lied, and got caught each and every single time until he finally admitted the truth. So, let's continue. Asman even argued that Lupo's chess cheating scandal should get him banned from Twitch, citing the platform's anti-cheating policy in its community guidelines. Oh? Should Twitch... It does have that. That is true. That is a fair point. That is a fair point. I don't think he should be banned for it. I understand that it's in the guidelines. I don't think it would make sense. It would fit the... I don't think the punishment would fit the crime if they banned him off Twitch for it, right? Should Twitch ban Dr. Lupo for cheating in this tournament? Unequivocally, yes. There is no gray area in this topic whatsoever. By the community standard, by the TOS, yes. However, I don't think that would be a fair punishment. Dr. Lupo undeniably broke the rules of the website. There's no gray area in this. There is no maybe in this. There's no possibility in this. There's no, oh, but what about? No, it's absolutely plain and simple, night and day, black and white. Obvious that cheating should get you suspended on the website.
Speaking of impersonation and cheating, cool, so when is Twitch going to ban him? So should Twitch ban Dr. Lupo for cheating in this tournament? Unequivocally, yes. There is literally no gray area on this topic whatsoever. Cheating in a tournament. Let me just go ahead. Twitch, TOS, cheating in online game. Twitch's cheating rules. So Twitch's terms of service and community guidelines prohibit cheating as it violates the principles of fair play and can disrupt the gaming experience for others. Violation, including cheating, can result in various enforcement actions, including temporary and permanent suspensions, depending on the severity and frequency of the offense. Now, what do you think the severity is of cheating in a $100,000 tournament?
It's pretty big. But he was disqualified. He apologized, he admitted, and he's no longer in it, right? I don't think he should be banned for this because he cheated, he apologized, he admitted fault. Yep, guys, I fucked up. It was the next day. I think that we need to allow people to take things back when they fuck it up, right? Because if you don't do it, if you don't actually give people the opportunity to back out of a fuck up like this, you yourself are now creating a world where people don't apologize. If they are, he should be suspended, but it's still too harsh. Maybe give him like a week suspension, right? Because keep in mind, cheating is considered a low severity violation and may result in a one-day ban, but it will be dropped from the account after 90 days if the account behaves within that period. So, sure, give him a one-day ban. I don't think, but that's not a ban, that's a suspension. So, yeah, sure, a one-day suspension I can agree with. I think people are asking here for a permaban in Asmongold's chat, and I don't think that that's fair. I don't think that would be valid at all.
I would say that's pretty bad.
Yeah.
I'd say that's really bad.
It's not that bad.
I don't want him perma'd, okay? I don't want him perma'd. There's no reason to perma him. Just give him like a 7-day, a 2-week, a 30-day.
No, 1 day. 1 day ban. That's the, 1 day ban.
And be done with it, right? I think that's reasonable, right? I am the most merciful person.
Most humble one, too.
Actually, I can't even meme that. No, I'm not. But even I realize that a permaban is too much. Yeah, no, that's an excuse.
I almost spat out my water when he said that.
So he got 2 weeks, he got 1 week, okay? But same thing, right? He did...
Wait, XQC cheated?
Yeah, if he cheats the third time, yeah, exactly. Give him an XQC treatment, 7-day ban, timeout. Yeah, exactly. I think that's fair. It's equivalent exchange.
Yeah, maybe the 1 day or 1 week. Maybe, right? I can understand that. I don't think a permaban is called for, but yeah, maybe a 1 week ban would make sense in this situation. Overall, I think it's really shitty of him to be cheating, because what the fuck is the point of the game if you're going to cheat? That's my view of it, right? If you're cheating, why are you playing? Just go do something else. Of course, when you involve money, now it becomes a different talk, different conversation entirely, because now there's money involved. You're cheating for the money, not for the game. So I can understand that. However, there is such a thing as going a little bit too hard. And I think that if they were to ban him outright, they would absolutely be going way too goddamn hard. And it wouldn't make sense. And I think that making sense is important. Punishment should match the crime, right? He was already banned off of chess.com. He's probably never going to be able to participate in any chess tournaments again. He's probably going to have a hard time participating in tournaments in general from now on because of this. So I think that's already a big punishment. And I think that that matches the crime. You cheated, you're gone. It's going to take a while for people to forget about this. So, fine. It is against TOS, so, give him the 1 to 7 days ban. And then move on, leave the mark on his Twitch resume for like 90 days, and then after 90 days it goes away. But let me know what you guys think about this, because I think it's a topic worth discussing. And I will see all of you guys next time. Have a good one. Like, subscribe, comment, dislike, unsubscribe, resubscribe again. Cheers.